Hey YouTube, Brandon James here with the James Gang Adventures. We're going up into the Appalachian Mountains today to find a secret hidden cave, and I'm taking you along for the ride. This was the old bridge built in 1820 by Abram Blanding. It's amazing to think that these people were riding their horse and buggy way up here in the mountains from Greenville to Asheville. It's just amazing. It's like going back in time here, but we're gonna go find that cave. It's actually a pretty strenuous hike once you get into it. It's straight uphill. All right, guys, this is where you take a right. Come to the top, and it's even on the sign. Tells you about it. A lot of people don't know though. So let's go find it. Wow. Looks like we had a little bit of a storm here. Man, a bunch of trees have fallen. Holy cow. Oh, wow. I have to bend down to get through this one. All right, guys, we're here. You're gonna see the fallen tree, and then we're gonna go on down the hill here. It gets kind of tricky. I'm gonna go ahead and change the camera. All right, here's the front perspective on coming down this hill. Anybody that wants to judge, see if it's too much for them to do this hike, but personally, I think if you go slow, it's not that big of a deal. Just gotta go slow and watch your step. Lots of rhododendrons and mountain laurel, tons of moss and ferns. Man, this mountains up here are just amazing. There you go. You can see the cave right up there. So let's go check her out. Here we are, guys. Coming up to the cave. Kind of give you a perspective of what it looks like. Doesn't look like a cave, does it? Unfortunately, we got scumbags coming up here and spray painting. Unfortunately, I guess people feel like they got to desecrate nature. It's kind of a shame. All right, guys, this is where it gets a little tricky because it is a tight squeeze getting in here. It's right here. You got to go through this little squeeze. Looks like things have shifted a little bit since, well, here's a better spot. We'll go up through here. All right, guys. Holy cow. Here it is. It is truly a cave. Wow, it even has an echo. My gosh, this is so cool. I love it. I love finding stuff like this. Not very big, but it's enough to get out of the severe weather if you're up here. And again, we got spray painting in here. I'm not going to show. It's a real shame people got to do that. But there's more to this cave complex than I'm showing here. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a tour. I just came out of this hole right here. It's at the top of the cave, and it just comes up here to the top. Kind of gives you a little bit of a view of the ravine down below. And again, it looks like there's been a lot of teenagers up here ruining it, spray painting and stuff. It's just, wish kids these days would stop doing that. It's a real shame. All right, there's another spot down here. It's kind of like a cave. I mean, if you really had to get out of the weather down here as well, you could definitely do that. Bring a couple sleeping bags and a tarp, and just get in and get out of the elements. But here it is. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my flashlight on. Kind of a little bit creepy. I hope there's not a mountain lion or something in here. We see some eyes. See what I mean? You can go right back up in here and, well, let's go ahead and do it. A little bit nerve-wracking. I don't know if there's anything back in here, but let's see what we got. Wow, it's decent size here. Yeah, okay, it goes back in there a ways. That's about it, but still, it's enough to get in and out of the elements. That is so cool. That is so cool. Wow. Well, that's it, guys. All right, guys, heading back down the hill. It's quite a hike. I mean, it's about 1.5 miles up. You know, it's pretty easy for the novice, but straight up, so it's gonna wind you for sure. But the humidity today must be, oh God, it must be 95%. We have got the hurricane that's gonna be here Friday morning. It's not looking good, so I may videotape that for y'all too, because that's going to be an adventure too. I'm here, and there's going to be tornado warnings and everything around Greenville, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, a little bit apprehensive about that. That's haven't been through a hurricane in about 20 years, so anyways, we'll see you guys. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We got some big adventures coming in the future. Planning on going to all 50 states. Wife and I are gonna make a thing of this YouTube channel, and I can't wait. It is a dream come true. You know, no better place in America to be able to make your dreams come true. Do me a favor, subscribe and like this, and we will see you guys on the next one. Thanks.